Good evening, everyone. We'll be live in just a couple minutes. You know what? Let's go early. Let's do it. Let's go early. We are 3 minutes early, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me. Haven't turned this setup on in a few days. Good evening. Happy Wednesday night. My goodness. I am shocked by the amount of folks that are in here already. Thank you so much. This is incredible. How are you? Talk to me. How's everyone doing? Good evening. Sound like magic. F it. Let's do it live. Oh my goodness. Look at all these folks dropping in here. We've had 44 views. That's amazing. It says the audio stream current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Is anyone having issues with my YouTube right now? Mano's at work. Meatball. Marks. Just wondering if you were going this evening. I guess you are. This is pre-recorded. I pre-recorded this knowing full well that people will be watching. I didn't want to go live. I just wanted to have a recording. That way I could rest tonight. It sounds a little tinny. That's not good. That's not what I want to hear. What if I talk like this? What if I go like this? Literally, I'm not sure how to describe it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. Let me know if that helped. I'm going to talk again. Let me know. Is this any better? Adam is in the chat. What's up, Adam? Let me know if that's any better, everyone, with the sound. Better? But is it good, Mark? Better? Fixed. All right. Well, I'll tell you why, because on OBS, there were 2 microphones on at the same time. You know, at some point, I might learn how to actually use OBS. I mean, there's really no guarantee. So, rookie move. 100%. 100%. I'm not even going to fight that. I mean, the fact that anyone even watches me is... I mean, come on. I mean, I guess it's like watching a Little League game. You're like, all right, well, we'll see. Maybe someday this little kid will, be the next Mike Trout without injury. The other thing is the YouTube studio is different. They've done something and it looks different to me. I don't know what it is. I don't even know if that's true. I could be making that up. I may just not have noticed that before, but... it's fun to watch the curveballs. Yeah, that's Daniel V. What in the world is happening with you? My goodness. Adam, Meatball, Mano, Riz is in here. Daniel, Marks, Emma, Clinton, Philly Whiz Kids, Clinton, I think I just said your name. Keith, Walt Diddy, Travis, Davis. Travis, it is so nice to see you. I'm not sure. Pretty much just Travis Welker. Oh my goodness. It is just amazing. Pyro. It is great to be here, everybody. Random things about me. I like long walks. No, just kidding. So I started a new position, new job 2 days ago. So today was my second day, and won't get into where, why, how, whatever. This makes my fourth job, but so during the day I'm pretty busy. Pretty busy. I miss a lot of live streams that are happening during the day. Where I work, you really shouldn't have your phone anywhere near you. So, but yeah, it's day 2, and the place is only like 4 major exits up the freeway from my house. It's like 4. So as the crow flies, it's like maybe 3 miles. It is also the intersection of 2 freeways that are the busiest freeways in San Diego, the 15 freeway and the 52. So getting to work is about 40 minutes. Getting home is just under an hour. So knowing that I was going at 6 tonight and trying to get out of this location was, oh my gosh. It was 4th job ever. I have 4 jobs now. That includes 2 companies that I own and then 2 places that I work for. So I get bored fast. It's just kind of the way it is. So yeah. Yeah, it's... Anyways, driving home, like, just, I pulled up. Thankfully, I got to leave a little early today. It's my second day. Well, actually, that's not true. I got to work early, so I left a little early. Have to be real strict about my time at the beginning of all this. But if I could leave for work an hour earlier and leave for home an hour earlier, it would be like 15-minute drive max. But there are no side roads. There's no other way to get here unless I want to drive through a marine base. And the last person that tried to drive through a marine base, I don't think they're around anymore. So I'm thinking I'm just going to stick to the freeways. Daniel V getting the last UFC spot. Thank you, man. That's absolutely amazing. So, wow, we are definitely running UFC. That's our first break. I'd love to run Bowman. I've dropped Bowman drastically. Definitely not making any money on that. So, Daniel, I'm adding you to my list of happiness here. Thank you so very much. And we have a couple fillers to fill, courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids. He gave away some spots, and so one person's gonna be super excited and one person's not. So we're gonna work through it though. We're gonna work through it. Okay, a little bit about what's been happening. John K with the hit. John, how the heck are you? Oh my gosh. So, John, you're here at the right time. I'm just about to start talking about what we've been doing. That's exactly what we're about to. Yo, cakes and bacon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Med A or Med J spot, please. I'll do my best, Daniel. I'll do my best, but sometimes my best is just not good enough. I'll do what I can. Oh my goodness. So, all right, Can someone cue the mystery music? Like, I should have had all this ready, but I haven't had any time. I haven't even sat at this desk since last Wednesday. It's been. So let's go back. Little story. Can I tell a little story? So, John, it's great to have you here, man. Top loader guy. Love having you in here. Oh my gosh. So, popcorn with eggs. You are really good about finding those emojis, really, really good. All right. It's not a long story. It's a story of the weekend. So, back in 1977, so anyway, Friday around noon, I went and I got my rental car. And I was like, I gotta get out to Hitman Rip's grand opening. And I was super excited, and I knew that I had to go pick up Lively Card Collector. So drove up. It was actually not a bad drive to get to LA. I mean, you're obviously going to hit pockets. I missed a few streets. Does anyone else have this issue when you're like looking at maps and GPS is going and it's all stay in the left lane and exit to the right, and you're like, I stayed in the left lane. I was exiting to the right, but I couldn't get right, so I ended up going left. Ended up having to go like a mile and a half down the freeway to turn around. Like, it was just... Anyway. So, picked up Lively, and, Keith, you young child. 1977. Got Lively, and then we spent the next 4 hours just driving. We ended up getting to Vegas. I think there are people here like John K who can verify. I think we got to Vegas around, I want to say maybe 8ish. Not 100% sure. So anyway, and I said we got to go to Hitman's shop right now. There've got to be people there. So we drove there and got to go and say hello to a few folks that were in the store still setting up. The grand opening wouldn't start till Saturday. And by the way, Lively did an entire video on this, and I think he just released it yesterday or the day before. Just a beautiful, really great video. Really, really great video. So please check out Lively's video. I should have had a link. You're all basically mods, so if you find the link to Lively's, please throw it in chat. That way people can at least save the link and check it out later or whatever they want to do. It's a great video. I think it's about 10 or 15 minutes long. So anyway, we get there, we do our thing. I take Lively back to his place where he's staying. I go back to my place. Of course, I probably stayed up for a couple hours. And at my hotel, which was a Circa downtown. I love downtown. Saturday morning we had breakfast. It was super cool. We just chilled, like no stress, and then we got to the grand opening. And let me just tell you, it was awesome. The store, Hitman Rip's store, is absolutely perfect. Kate and Mrs. Hitman, I believe, did most of the designing. I think Kate did actually quite a bit, if not most of it. But the amount of work, I've seen the store prior to it being ready to open. And the amount of work that everyone did, I'm sure Christian C was involved in it, like I know, is incredible. And let me also simply say, I don't think Hitman will ever see this video, or see this live, but everybody that he has working for him, and he has a lot of people, a lot of young men and women they're really just wonderful, happy people. You just have never been around so many smiling faces and like pure joy. And if you watch this stream, you know that I try to stay happy all the time, and I try to enjoy everything. I just try to enjoy the joy of what we get to do here. Anyway, I hope that comes across, because it truly is. I'm exhausted, and I'm live at 6:00. I just got home from work. I've been up since I think 4 or 4:15. So but to see the smiling faces on the people at his store, it's kind of captivating, right? They're just so happy. So I just need to really truly say to Hitman and his family, like, you found joy. You have a business now, a serious business. There's gonna be a lot of ups and a lot of downs, but the joy, man. Just such great people that are around him all the time, and that really shows, especially in his streams as well. So all the dust coming out of Hitman breaks. What's up, Couchy? Top Loader says, they're all right. So John K with the hit was there. He was there first, I think. By the way, I put a lawn chair the night before on Friday in front of Hitman's door with my shirt on it. So JTS Cards was first. You'll see that in Lively's video as video evidence. Hold on. Happy Wednesday night. So what was I going to say? So anyway, John K was there. Three Fire Sports. Eric O. Of course, Christian C was working. Top Loader Guy was there. I finally got to give him a hug. I finally got to meet Top Loader Guy, everybody. Like that's crazy. That's after all this time, I finally get to meet him. I'm watching my live stream on another TV, and commercials keep coming up. I have monetization off for my live streams. Are you guys getting commercials? Because this is aggravating me right now. I don't want commercials during my live stream. I don't want commercials at all. How do I turn that off? Well, it's off. So I don't think I have any control over it. So let me just apologize to you now. YouTube Premium is so good. That's one of the things Hitman said to me. He's like, you don't have YouTube Premium? He was looking at my phone. I was showing him my new phone. And anyway, so I'm sorry, but if you're getting ads, I don't have monetization on during live streams. That's just dumb. So it's a premium thing, no ads. But I haven't had any ads. Okay, I'm moving on. John K was there, just the nicest guy. He's got an amazing collection of cards. Got to hang out with everyone. We spent probably, I don't know, John, you were there. How many hours did we all stay there? You stayed later, but I think I was there for 6.5 or 7 hours, and you guys probably saw some of the live streams. So anyway, it was amazing. I have a couple of photos. You've probably already seen them. So, forgive me if you've already seen them. But let me try to pull up the right screen. That is not the right screen. So let me show you just a couple pictures. Not a lot. So this is just kind of the whole team gathered inside. I have a lot of pictures, but I'm only going to show you, I think, 4 of them. Rather than, this isn't, you didn't come here to see all these photos, but let's see. Back when it was $100 a year, it was okay. The bartender? No, that picture's not coming out. So they have this great little place here where this is Bryce. I've met Bryce at a few shows. He's actually purchased a lot of cards off of me. He's just a really cool dude. He knows his stuff. And these are all, many of the folks that were there working. If you might see very good cards here. Looks like he's dreaming of me. Hitman, you can see how tall he actually is. He almost can't fit in front of the coffee table there. So Ms. VGK was the bartender. Yes. He was talking. He didn't do any singing. I was a little disappointed. But this is just the back corner. So and if you look over here, if you watch the live stream, this right here is where the camera was. It still is right there. You can kind of see it. But that's where the live stream was coming from right there. So kind of give you an idea of the layout. I don't know how to... oh, there it is. I'm like, how do I zoom back out? Is this John K right here? Is this your head, John? I'm not sure. It might be. Anyway, so that's one of the cool pictures there. That's a $100 chat donation to see that. Yeah, I just realized that. Eggs. You might be right, actually. This is one of my favorite pictures I got to take. This is right there in the lobby. Hitman, just doing what he does. It was a little bit of a break, so he just took a little nap. They have incredible memorabilia on the walls. Just absolutely amazing memorabilia. The table right in front of him, those were just like cards that kids could come and take whatever they want. Every time I opened a pack and didn't hit like anything at all, they all went into this table. So they have a lot of those cards laying around for kids to just take, and I just think that that's amazing. So just stack packs on him. Now you tell me. And his stomach was hanging out, so he was pretty excited about that when we showed him the photo. When I say hanging out, he's actually pretty fit. So I kind of can't make fun of him. He's actually quite fit, and these are defined muscles, so I do have to give Hitman some kudos. So FFM cards and more. Oh my gosh, nice to see you, buddy. Another picture. Oh, so there's Lively, VGK, and of course me. I tried to kiss VGK, and I was just joking. And then right as this picture was taken, of course, he turned and kissed me. And I loved it. It was great. So yeah. So there you go. This was when it just had opened up on Saturday morning. So that was pretty fun. Beautiful store. And they had like free food and all kinds of stuff outside. So, HR's in chat. Bo Jarga Bassett. Wow, Clinton getting dirty right away. So, I went for the kiss. Yeah. So, last picture is it just made me happy, to actually get to spend a little time with this guy and tell him how proud I am to see him succeed. To me, that's big. I'd rather give people kudos for the things that they do and accomplish than worry about any accomplishments that I'm trying to make. It's just pure joy to see somebody. This is his dream for a long time, and he achieved his dream. And I want you to really think about that, especially this time of year. There's something that you've always really wanted to do and you're trying to find a way to make it happen and you fight every day and then you actually do it. That's Hitman. He actually did it, and just hats off. I hope that all of us can be just a little, a piece of success like that he's created for himself and his family and the people around him, finding his dream and then making the dream happen. So hats off to you, Hitman, and thanks for letting me be a part of your opening. I'm really, really happy for you. I don't have a picture of you, Christian. I talked to your agent, and they said that unfortunately that wasn't allowed. You didn't sign the disclosure contract, so I wasn't able to provide a photo and show yours. So, what was I going to show you? I have one other thing. I have a couple, two things to show you. While I was there, I did have a ticket to the National Finals Rodeo. Really good ticket, actually. And I was not able to go. Got sidetracked with a few things, but I did have a ticket to go. And that was at the Thomas and Mack Las Vegas Stadium, so UNLV. And I don't know. I wish I don't. I had a great time doing what I was doing, but I did have a ticket to the National Finals Rodeo. So pretty cool. Place was crawling with cowboys and cowgirls. And downtown they actually had a huge lot, massive lot that was all horse stalls and just horses everywhere, and it was pretty cool to see. So there you have it. So I thought maybe I sent you the picture we took. Hold on, Christian. Hold on. Nope, you never sent me the picture. I'm looking at all the pictures I sent you, but I do not see the picture that you sent me, my friend. So, and the other thing is, here's something that Hitman gave out as part of the grand opening. They basically one-touched raffle tickets for your meal. They had food trucks. They had hot dogs you could grab. You could grab drinks. And they one-touched these at the grand opening. And since I went for 2 days, I actually have two of them. Because I'm so well known, they didn't require me to give them any tickets for anything. I don't think they required anyone to give them tickets for anything. So I kept them sealed. So one of these is going to go out tonight to one of you. So just so you can say you have a little piece of Hitman's grand opening. They're sealed in plastic. This one isn't, but this one is. I think because I unwrapped it, I thought I needed to use the raffle ticket. But I'm going to give away this one tonight, just as a little thank you to all of you, just so you have a little piece of Hitman's grand opening, and we can all pretend that you were there. We'll just always say Yeah, oh yeah, they were there. I saw them. We hung out the whole time. And you'd be like, yeah, I mean, I have the proof right here. I've got the raffle tickets and everything. I just didn't use them. So yeah, that's gonna go out to someone tonight just for the heck of it. So, and then I thought there was something else I was gonna tell you. Probably not important, but hold on a second. I think maybe Top Loader Guy. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I have to... Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to show you. But I gotta hide his personal information. That's not the right thing to do. Because all of you will just show up at his house and ask for hugs. And, and those aren't free. So, where is it? Oh. My goodness, JTS Cards. Here you have it. Here you have it. Everybody, there's Top Loader Guy. There's Top Loader Guy. Look at how cute he is. He is one good-looking dude. There you have it, everybody. The world-famous Top Loader Guy. There it is, everybody. So, wait, is Hitman the 6'4" guy who kicks 70 yards? Yes, that's him. And then the second best looking picture person in the picture, of course, is Lively Card Collectors. Just a happy man. So, you need him holding a top loader. Oh yeah, we should have done that. We should have got a picture of Top Loader Guy actually top loading a card. I think that's a smart idea. This is why we need directors when we go do things. So, well, everyone, here's the deal. We actually have sold out of our UFC, and I think it's time we get to it. Before we do that, though, I guess I do need to actually look at the website just to see what's going on, since I haven't looked at it lately. We have 5 left in Bowman Chrome U football. I would love to run that today. All of you that are in this UFC knockout that bought a full spot are in the running for the Nintendo Switch 2. The race is happening on Saturday, everyone. Saturday. I have not put the list together. That's going to take me an hour to do it. So that is Saturday, 9 a.m. We will do our stream. We will be giving away that Nintendo. The same is true for anyone that buys into the 176 Bowman Chrome U, which I dropped the price significantly. It is a left side break, so I would love to get that one done. There's only 5 spots left, and I'm not going to put up any more breaks this evening. This is going to be it. If you want personals, there are some personals in the store, but that way we can just separate everyone that bought into breaks that were released before December 7th. And then Saturday we'll run that dang race. So, let's see. Am I missing anybody? Daniel, that's very kind. Very kind. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's take a look to see what we got going for this UFC break. Here's who I have, everybody. Let's take a quick look. This is a run back of our UFC. It is 1 finest and 1 knockout. So not a lot of cards, but I mean the ceiling's kind of high. So I'm very excited, honestly, to do this. Jeff DeGrande, how the heck, by the way, is your store? Jeff has an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful store that he just recently purchased, and he sent me pictures. It's just absolutely beautiful. Very good cards is texting me right now. What? Hold on. All right. He's like, I just told him thank you. And he's like, I don't know what I did, but anyway, yeah, you got a spot. I was just simply saying thank you. Thank you to everyone. Can you put Katie's name on one of my spots? I can. This one. We're doing this one. That way, she can be mad at me. I don't want her to be mad at you. You seem to have a nice, lovely household, and I wouldn't want to mess that up. So there you have it. VGK wants royalties for every time you show his image I do. I Venmo him between 4 and 7 cents, depending on how long I show the image. Okay. Now, we do have 2 fillers that are going to fill this last spot that is highlighted right here. We have Aldine and Ian W. They were both provided a spot from Philly Whiz Kids. They won giveaways, and so we do have this one filler to give away. So one person's going to be happy. The other person is probably going to unsubscribe if they even do subscribe here, and probably never talk to me again, which makes me very sad. But it does make me very grateful that Philly Whiz Kids would buy spots to give out from me. Thank you very much. So this is it. It's a two name race, everybody. 2 names for the filler. So let's do this together. Root for who you want to root for. I want them both to win, but I can't. I don't have enough spots. So it is Christmas time. No, let's do a Greyhound race. I love the Greyhound race. I just think it's cool. The picture says that VGK is taller than you. How is that possible? Everyone's taller than me except Hitman. I tower over Hitman by about 1/4 inch. So yeah. So let's put them in here 3 times. Here you are, Aldine and Ian W. We got them in here 3 times in that race. I think that seems fair. Need more beer. I have my own beverage. I'm not a beer guy. It's too filling, and I'm so skinny. I don't want the extra calories. So yeah, there we go. I'm rooting for Keith, even though he's not there. Come on, Keith. Let's go, Keith. All right, 45 seconds on the clock. This is to determine who gets a spot. And in the baseball, JTS, way too much beer, even though I'm not drinking beer. The football, he also bought 2 spots there, or I should say 2 fillers there, and we have a race for that as well. So we'll probably, you know what, I might just run that here so that we know who's in it, rather than wait. But let's just take a look. So good luck. Thank you, Philly Whiz Kids, for making this happen for a couple people, and let's see who is going to be in this UFC break right now. Right after this, we will go ahead and I'll do the football one later. We will go ahead and run the names. Let's break some cards. Let's rip them. Let's open them. It is 6:28, and let's see if we can get this stream over with by 6:40. So, just kidding. Total joke. I'm just being funny. 18 seconds on the clock. Aldine is right there. Oh my gosh. You know what? Every time I see Keith's pictures show up, I know that he's smiling. I just know he's smiling. He's at his house smiling. Oh my goodness, look at that. Out of the blue, Aldina is taking the spot. That was a close one, everyone. Congratulations. I'm sorry, unfortunately, to Ian. Did not make it, but Aldina, you are the chosen one for this break here. I'm getting another advertisement, and it is driving me insane. Okay, I apologize. Monetization is off, so that's driving me incredibly crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and let's put this last spot here. Aldine, courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids, is officially in the break. There it is, everyone. Let me grab everyone's names. Well, first of all, let's start. So this is 173. It is a run back. It is UFC Finest and Knockout, 1 box each. And the participants are MG the Game has 3, Philly Whiz Kids for 1, Marks with 1, Katie with 1, Jim S with 1, Eggs and Bacon with 1, Nutty Nate, courtesy of me, 1, FFM Cards and More, courtesy of me, Very Good Cards has 2, Stetson with 2, Keith, Walt Diddy Dum Diddy Do with 1 right there, Tyler D, Raleigh, Top Loader Guy, Daniel V, and Aldine, courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids. Let's do this. Let's run it. Let's do this. Thank you all for getting in this, and I'm very excited. So this is our 173 run back. All right, and these are going to be our names. All right, this 20 spot break. When someone says the chosen one, Eddie Murphy's The Golden Child comes to mind. Oh, I haven't thought of that movie in so long. By the way, watch the Eddie Murphy documentary. It's great. It is great. Let's roll the dice. Got to be a 4 or more. Steve, of course, I appreciate you, man. Just thanks for always hanging out and having a good time with us. First round. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Come on, man. Come on, JTS. All right, we're on round 2 right here. Here it is. We're on round 2. There it is. Round 2. All right, let's go to the next round. How many times do we even roll the dice? Yeah, 9. Yeah, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 Fire Sports. Joe B is in the house. Joe B was there. Oh my gosh. Jasmine was there. Oh my gosh. Such a lovely human being. Joe B, you are the best. I'll sell you my spot 3. 3 fires. 7. If you want, there's a Bowman U break. It's up to you. There's 5 spots left. In that I dropped the price. It's the only other break we're doing tonight, and anyone that buys a full spot through tonight is going to be in my Saturday 9 a.m. giveaway for the Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart World. Which is right next to me. I'm just too lazy to pick it up and show you on this little camera. Let's finish this. Here's 8, and final round is a 9. Philly at the top. FFM Cards and More in the bottom portion of the screen there. Copy this over. Let's go to our list of happiness, everybody. Let's pop that in there. There's our names. There's Philly on the top and FFM right there at the bottom. Let's grab our spots. Let's grab our spots and let's do this again, people. Let's do this again. New one here, and then there's the spots A all the way down to YZ, and this is going to be our 173 run back, and these are going to be our names. Got to be a 4 or more. I got second place in the Xbox raffle. I'm going to need that Switch this time. Top loader guy, I remember that. I'm sorry, but you tried, and you tried hard. So you tried real hard. All right, let's get a 4 or more, everybody. Let's do it. 10. Let's do it, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm finally opening cards again. 1, 2, 3. By the way, Joe B opened up, I think it was Prism Black, if I remember right. Just had the greatest box. If John K's here, he could even tell you it was amazing. And Joe B, if you want, you can even pop into chat what you got out of it if people didn't see it. What a heck of a box you had. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the final round is R on the top, N to U on the bottom. We're going to copy that over. Let's go to our list of happiness here. And there it is. We have Philly Whiz Kids with the R, Stetson with the I, Jim S with the C, Raleigh with the Y through the Z, Aldine, courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids with the D, Top Loader Guy with the T, Very Good Cards with the A, Tyler D with the E and F, MG the Game with the L, Stetson, J-Men, Eggs and Break and B, Natty Nate, M, Women, Very Good Cards with the P, MG the Game with the S, Katie with the V through the W, Keith Walt Diddy Diddy Dum with the K, MG the Game with J, Women, Daniel V with M Men, Marks with the G and H, FFM Cards and More with the N and U. Philly Whiz Kids is in the chat. Did everyone get the letters that they wanted? Let's find out. Philly, thanks for that giveaway. Man, thank you very much. Aldine took that spot. Let me go ahead and sort these out, everybody. Let's sort these into something we can all, understand. There it is. BJ, Top Loader Guy. You know what? I'm timing him out. I've never won a box battle. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever won a box battle. I definitely didn't win against Christian. So, Yeah, Top Loader Guy crushed me. So, but but let's be honest, Top Loader Guy. I think that box kind of crushed us. I mean, if we're being honest, that box was not the greatest box. So, no, thanks, eggs. I mean, it's true, but I can hear you actually say that. Like, not around me. I can hear you just say. One left in Bowman. Oh my god. We're breaking, everybody. All right, let me get my break screen ready. As you all know, that usually takes between 3 and 5 hours to do. So I'll begin now. And let's do it. Let's rip some cards, everybody. Let's rip some cards. Well, let's actually rip the boxes, but let's open some cards. Let's have some fun, everyone. UFC is really fun for me to watch. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about it, but I mean, that's not true. I watch UFC, but we're going to see how this goes, everyone. These are the two boxes that we have. We have the UFC Knockout and the Finest. We're going to start with the Finest, and when in doubt, you can always look up here into this, upper right-hand corner, just to kind of see a little bigger picture. But let's do this. Let's have some fun. Everyone, if someone, you guys are all mods, so you all have the opportunity to do this. Could you all please put, or someone please put Adam S's channel in the chat as a link. Adam has supported so many channels and me, so many people over the course of the last 2 years that I've even been thinking about opening cards. And he now has a channel. He's releasing videos, and I really, really want you to support him. Just a hell of a great human being. So there it is, Clinton. Thank you. Adam is truly. I would say Adam actually inspired me to give away things because I saw how many things he gave away, and so that I'm gonna throw that on Adam because he kind of started a lot of the stuff that I started, the gold packs and things like that. Not that they didn't exist before, but because of him, I was like, that's a really cool thing to do. And so it's because of Adam that I actually have various ideas for this channel and things that we've actually been able to do. So whatever we can do to support Adam and his adventures, please do. 9 more days and supposedly 16 days. Oh my God, Brian. Holy cow. Looking for a goofy auto. Who am I looking at? The T, Daniel. Yeah, you've got to ask other people. Adam, let's be honest. I've been thinking about how good I am at this, and I've actually been able to calculate it mathematically. And you can tell me if you disagree with this, but I really did spend a lot of time. I am in the top 3,876 breakers on YouTube. And I am proud to be there. Just being amongst those other over 3,000 breakers / people that open things / people that like cards. But I'm in the top, like 3,000, I think it was 700, 3,700. But anyway, I'm really pretty happy about it. So at least top 4,500 easy. Yeah. So Adam, I mean, 4,500 or 3,700. I mean, it's just numbers. It's just numbers. It doesn't change who I am or anything. So here we are, everyone. Let's do Finest. Let's see if we can get something. Again, not a ton of cards in this break, but I think the ceiling could be high. So. When I mispronounce names, just pretend it's Philly Whiz Kids pronouncing the names. When you tell your friends tomorrow at work or wherever you are about this guy who was mispronouncing things, just use the term or the name Philly Whiz Kids. You don't need to remember it was me. It's just not important. So just go ahead. So here we go. And numbers were created by humans. Let's play a game. Who pronounced it better? What? All right. Well, I'm gonna obviously do it better. Right off the bat, looks like a gold X-Fractor, but we'll find out. Dricus Duplessis. That's to the D. Remember, this always goes to the fighter's first name. That's the D. That's Aldine. Aylin Perez. There you have it, to the A. Very good cards. Ikram Aliskerov. Aliskerov. There it is. I think I got that one. I think I did good. That is Stetson. Stetson. Oh my God. Am I missing folks that are dropping into chat? Hold on. No. Okay, got it. All right. Here we go. If I missed you in chat, I'm so sorry. It's just little old me here, all by myself. That's Ikram. And then we got Daniel Zellhuber. Obviously, Daniel Zellhuber. That goes to the D. Aldine. That's 2 already. Christian Duncan got that one. That is C. That is Jim S. Jim has not been in stream, but Jim bought a spot last week. Jim, wherever you are or whoever you are, I am very proud to have you in this break, and I hope we hit you something really great. So thank you very much for finding us and being a part of it. I really appreciate it. And Peyton Talbot. That is going to the P spot. That's very good cards. Oh my gosh, I kind of don't even want to show these next 2 cards. I want to go to the back. Modestus Bukaskis. Yep. I think that was pretty perfect, actually, right? Modestus Bukaskis. We're going to go with that, and we're going to say that was amazing. All right, and then we got Peyton Talbot. That goes to the P. Very good cards. Oh my gosh. All right, what is this next one? Is this going to be like an auto or something? It is not an auto. Good luck, everybody. This is a very shiny, pretty card. Alexa Grasso. That is a great card. Is this numbered? It is just, it simply says Golden Moments. I'm going to go ahead. It may not even be numbered. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve it, though, just in case. Because if you like it, then you better put a sleeve on it. So we're going to do that. And then let's flip it over and see. Not numbered. Going to the A spot. That is very good cards. How is that not a numbered card? Look how gorgeous that is, though. Absolutely gorgeous. And right here on the gold X Fractor, is this not numbered? If it is not numbered, I might just have to just shut down the stream. On the middleweight, that is Anderson Silva. That is a great hit. I'm going to sleeve that as well, because if you like it, then you better put a sleeve on it. Is this numbered? Couch knows. He knows all the... It's not even numbered. That is crazy. On a gold X Fractor. That has to be top-loaded. And the last card here is numbered. That is number 19 out of 200 going to Ian Blackowitz. That's what I'm going to go with. I spot that is Stetson. Numbered card. We have our first numbered. In our first pack. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for Stetson. I am very surprised. Bounty says eggs. Football is sold out. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys, you ladies and gentlemen, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're not adding more breaks tonight. Tonight is just a fun little Wednesday night rip. And then I'm putting the list together for all of you all who are in the running for the free Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart Edition. Matter of fact. Oh, that moved by itself. Here it is. Well, I'll show you this way. That way I'm not covering the cards. Nintendo Switch. Saturday will be the race. There it is. Brand new. Never opened. Maybe we should open it live on stream and play games with it and make sure it works. That could be fun. Travis. Lively Card Collector. Lively. We got to share your video, buddy. We talked about you for a while this evening, buddy. What a great trip. Thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for not punching me in the face after being in the car with me that long. Even my wife can't be in the car with me that long. Rose Namajunas. We're going to go with Namajunas. That's going to the R spot. That is Philly Whiz Kids. Bo Nickel going to the B spot. Eggs and Bacon. Dustin Poirier, there he is. Going to the D spot. That is Alden. That's 3 or 4 cards already. That is true patience. It is true patience. Lively, I was letting everyone know today was the second day of my 4th job. So I now have another job. During the day, I am not able to access my phone. I guess that's all I can say about that. So I wasn't able to watch your live stream. I hope it was amazing. So Mauricio Santos, that is the M men. That is Daniel V. Max Holloway going to the M men spot. Daniel V. Nice, Max. Valentina Shevchenko. Valentina Shevchenko. There you have it. It was perfect the first time. Going to the V spot. That is Katie. Middleweight, Kazmat Chimaeva. That's amazing. I did that great. That is on our gold, but I don't believe that's going to be numbered. It is another one of those shiny cards that should be numbered, but it is not. Let's do this. Aloha Gonza! How are you, brother? How are you, man? It is nice to see you. Aloha! Just give me a second here. There we have it. There we have it. All right. Gonzo, it is great to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Wow. Kamaru Usman on the show stoppers. That is going to the K spot. That is Keith Walt Diddy. Diddy-dum, diddy-dee. Numbered to 50. Gina Silva or Jean Silva. Please let me know. That is 2 out of 50. Going to the J men spot. That is Stetson. I don't believe that is a one-touch, but that is a great card. And it is die cut nonetheless. Philly, good night. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. Man, Jim Z. What's up, sexy man? Man, Jim Z in the chat. 2 out of 50. Not too shabby. And here we have it. Alexander Volkov going to the A spot. That is very good cards. Next one. Everyone, man, Jim is the most lovable silent killer you'll ever meet. Like, he could crush you with a hug. He could literally crush you. Is Emma still in chat? I want to make sure she's okay after the Taco Bell. All right, we have Marab Devalishvili. Marab. We have Marab going to the M men spot. Daniel V. Just ate a late breakfast. Loco Moco? Gianna Matsumoto. That is to the J men spot. Stetson. Oh boy. Miktabek Orolobai. I think that was perfect. That is to the M men spot as well. Daniel V hitting all the M men. Daniel V. Barely JTS. Emma says barely. She's hanging on by a thread. Robert Whitaker. There you have Robert going to R. That is Philly Whiz Kids. Michael Pace going to the M men spot. Daniel V. Tom Aspinall. There you have it. Going to the T spot. Top loader guy. Nice to have a little bit of a champion card. There you have it. You had Loco Moco. That's what I've had Loco Moco. Rice with meat, with the gravy on the top and an egg on the top. What kind of Hawaiian do you think I am? Not, Gonza. Lord have mercy. Sharabuddin Magomedov. That was pretty close. I think that was almost perfect. On the finisher's card, not going to be numbered, but that is going to the SMG, the game. That is going to the S spot right there. Let's sleeve that little one. They're just so pretty. Another one of our little gold Yeah, this one, Khabib, Nurmagomedov, Nurmagomedov, Nurmagomedov. There he is on the finest card, going to the K spot. That is going to Keith Walt Diddy dum diddy do. I bought a can of Spam today, craving for a while. Yeah, I guess Moco Loco is Spam, right? But I mean, I've had it with the beef patty. And then we got Carlos Olberg going to the C. That is Jim S. Nice X Factor. And Conor McGregor going to the C spot. That is also Jim. There you have it, Conor. All right, we have 3 packs left in finest, but we still have our UFC knockout box. So, Spam, fried rice. Yeah. Fried or straight out of the can. What's it going to be? All right, we got Jiri Prochakova. Jiri Prochakova. Jiri, this going to the J Men spot. That is Stetson. We got Jonathan Martinez going to J Men again. Arnold Allen going to the A spot. Very good cards. Khabib Nurmagomedov. That is going to our K spot. Keith Walt Diddy Dum Diddy Do. Alexander Pantoja. Perfect. I'm really good at this. That is the very good cards again. Let's get some K women. I know, I'm trying. Saturday morning breakfast, I'm thinking, oh, that's a good idea. Things. Yep. Enough with the dudes, Keith says. Weston Wilson going to the W. That is Katie. Raleigh still hasn't got a card. I am paying attention, so I'm going to owe Raleigh something. Joe Pfeiffer. That is going to the J men's spot. That is Stetson. And there is an autograph, and it is a good one. Daniel Marcos for the bantamweight. That is 6 out of 50. Going to the D spot. That was a spot courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids. I don't even know if Aldi knows that we're live. And there you have it. That is a nice, literally a gold auto. That is going to end up in a one-touch. So, did you see no, I didn't FFM cards more, but I have a feeling I know what it says, and I need to go take a look at it. So, let me actually go way up. Football sold out. Grab the last spot. Give it to chat. He really does give a lot of stuff away. Gotta love him. It's amazing. Gotta love him. All right, let's get this auto all taken care of. Going into a one-touch. Why? Because we can. Plus, I stole all these one-touches from Hitman's store. I just took them. No one was watching. They were too busy taking pictures of Hitman sleeping. 6 out of 50. Nice rookie, by the way. That is a very nice card. Very, very nice for Aldine. And the next couple cards here. Alex Pereira, 212 out of 250. Going to the A spot. That is very good cards. I don't know why I say it that way, but it makes me feel good. Oh, my goodness. There you have it. Very good cards. Is having a nice little break. And there's another Alex Pereira going to the A spot. Very good cards. 2 more packs. All right. How many hits do you get? Is it just 1 hit out of this box? Or is it 2? 2 autographs. Oh, we need to be looking for another autograph. Is that an auto? I think the last auto is going to be in the last pack. I don't see an auto yet. Brian. Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev going to Stetson. Vinicius Oliveira going to the V as in Victor. Going to Katie. Brandon Moreno. Tough dude. Eggs and bacon. Steven Urseg going to the S spot. S is MG. The game. Is this an auto? No. I want to make sure the auto doesn't sneak up on us. Brandon, is it Royval? It is. Going to the B. Eggs and breaking. Peyton Talbot. That is a nice refractor. Going to the P spot. Very good cards. And our Goldie card here. That is going to be for Anderson Silva. A. Very good cards is doing very good. Nice Anderson Silva. And then the Bilal Muhammad going to the B spot. That is eggs and bacon. And what is this card? Finest. 36 out of 200. Jean Silva and Jose Aldo both going to J. Men. That is Stetson. Stetson. All right, Stetson and very good cards are doing very good. So, really, really happy for them. Just would love to hit some additional folks here. Top Loader Guy Test said 100% D-Gen. I love that. I love that. We should have an autograph in here, everyone. We should have an autograph, so let's prepare. If we don't have an autograph, it is 100% Three Fire Sports' fault. And you can send him an email to threefiresports@gmail.com and let him know what you think. Carlos Olberg, that is going to the C spot. That is Jim. Umar Nurmagomedov. That was pretty close, actually, if you think about it. That's the U. That is FFM Cards and More. Macy Barber. There you have it, Keith. Going to the M women. That is actually Nutty Nate. Sorry, Keith, but it is a woman. Oh, we have another one. Aaron Blanchfield going to the E spot. That is Tyler D. This is the lady pack. Alexa Grasso going to the A. That is very good cards. Another young lady, Verna. What is it? Jen DeRoba. Going to the V spot. That is Katie. This is not our autograph. It is another show stoppers. Bo Nichols going to eggs and breaking. That is a pretty nice little card, actually. That is pretty nice. Richard G, what's happening? Thank you for your donations. And there's the auto. Jasmine Jusodovicius, that's how you say it. J Women 9 out of 25. I believe that is a one-touch. Jasmine Jusodovicius 9 out of 25. Going to J Women. MG the game, who was in chat earlier. I hope you're still here and you got to see that hit, MG. That is a nice card. We still have a whole nother box to go. We have UFC Knockout. That'll only be the second time I've ever opened up Knockout. So I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. All right. Let's get this one just set into the one touch nice and safely. Keith, you just saw about 9 women's cards back to back. You should be at least somewhat happy. There it is to 20 stinking 5. John K in the bush. There it is. That's actually 2 one touches from this break. Now we also have, of course, Magomed Ankalaev, I think. 128 of 150. I know I'm saying that name not perfectly, but look, I'm not Joe Rogan. I don't know all these people personally. So I'm just doing my best. There you have it. That to the M men spot. That is Daniel V. And Victor Petrino going to the V spot. That is Katie. 50-50 since none went to me. I know, Keith. Oh, maybe I'll just send you some photographs of some. That sounds bad. Some cards of some other females. So, 1 second, everybody. UFC Knockout. Only the second time I'm opening this product. Pretty excited, actually. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for making this break actually happen. It's been sitting up there for, I think, at least 1 week. So I'm grateful that you made it happen. Thank you. Here it is. I know. Raleigh, I'm trying. Raleigh, I guarantee you're going to get something from me no matter what. So we'll make it so. All right, everybody. Here it is. Knockout. It's going to be 4 packs. I believe it's 4 guaranteed hits, right? So look for 4 hits per box. All right. Good luck. Let's do it. I just wanted to give you a $33 Christmas gift. Now I feel bad. I'm leaving. I'm just going to go and take my ball home now. 0 cards so far. I think I automatically get switched to if I end up with 0 cards. Tonight is so filled with joy and happiness, everyone. Yay, JTS Cards! Oh my goodness. No. I told you never went to the OC break. I know, but I probably have stuff to send you anyway, Raleigh. Just things. I'm gonna try to send out some more Christmas joy if I can get all my ducks in a row. Works. Oh my god. Okay, Trevor Peak going to T top loader guy. Joe Anderson Abrito going to J Men Stetson. Stetson is gonna have a small truck. Wait, is that another? Oh my gosh, I thought that was the same guy. For a second. Wow, that's crazy. Claudio Ribeiro, that is going to Jim. There you have it. And then we got Daniel Zellhuber going to the D spot. We've got like a sepia. Bo Nickel. I don't know if they call that a negative or a sepia, but that goes to the B spot. And the next card is numbered 6 out of 299. Valentina Shevchenko. Yeah, her. So there you have it. That's a nice going to the V spot. That is Katie. We don't need that quite yet. We got the Cosmod. Is it Chimaeva going to the K spot? That is Keith Walt Diddy. And all right, I'm a little confused. You're gonna have to all tell me. So it says 4 hits. So this is Muhammadan Naimu. That is the M spot. M men. That is Daniel V. So there was no big hit in that particular pack. So I'm kind of thinking that means we're going to have 2 hits in one of the other packs. What say you? Here we go. Could be Riz. Could be. We're going to try. How about a George St. Pierre auto? All right. Hey, we're gonna try. We're gonna do our best here. There better be 4 hits in this box. Justin Gaethje, that goes to the J Men spot. J Men spot is doing quite well. Ilya Topuria going to the I spot. That is Stetson as well. Tatsuru Taira, that is the T spot. That is top loader guy. Melissa Mullins going to the M women. That is Nutty Nate. Numbered 52 out of 188. That is Tatiana Suarez. There you have Tatiana. I'm not sure. We have an auto right there. That is an auto. And what is behind the auto? 61 of 99 for Valentina. Her for Valentina. That is the V spot. That is Katie. That is a nice card. Weston Wilson on the back. Going to the W. That is Katie. Raleigh hates me right now. I know Marks already hates me, but Raleigh really hates me right now. And our auto in this pack is going to be, good luck, everybody, 251 of 299. Bojard. Yeah, I probably had a couple different addresses or something for you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Rich Franklin going to the R spot to Philly Whiz Kids. I think that's his first card. And this is a very interesting auto. It is on card, but first of all, nice auto. But it kind of looks like almost like paper was inserted on top of the card. It's just kind of weird. 251 of 299. Oh, that's not going to work. Stand by, everyone. Stand by. Legend in MMA. Let's put that into a 60-pointer. Oh, yeah. That's like perfect right there. That is nice. And we're going to go ahead and get Tatiana taken care of here as well. Right into a 60-point. We have this numbered card that I definitely need to put into a top loader as well. There we have it. All right. All right. I feel better now. I feel better. Cards are now taken care of. Move that card or top loaders out of the way. Get this knife out of my way real fast before I hurt myself. Let's see. Katie hitting for you, Marco. Seriously, 2 packs left. I'm anticipating at least 2 more hits. We didn't have a big hit in that first pack, so. Anyone have a good comedy movie recommendation? Oh, Happy Gilmore. The original. The original Happy Gilmore. 100%. 100%. All right, we got a shiny card coming up here. Let's do it. Jiri Prochavka, J. Men, Stetson, Roman Kopilov going to the R, Philly. What do we have here? Islam again. We got the I spot, Stetson. And oh wow, there's a Zhang Weili. Not too bad. The Z spot, finally Raleigh gets a card. What if we pulled a Zhang Weili auto? I think Raleigh would no longer hate me. We've got a 1 out of 99 for Trey Waters going to the T. That is top loader guy. And that is an auto below here. Let's go to the back. Is that Israel Adesanya going to the I spot? That is Stetson again. Not numbered, but awesome. And 1 out of 99 Trey. We already saw that one. To the back again. Alexander Volkanovski. That is very good cards. And our auto in this pack is going to be, good luck everyone, 72 out of 99er. Tony Ferguson. Look at that auto. Going to the T spot. That is top loader guy. Tony Ferguson. Not too shabby. There you have it, top loader guy. Very nice. Very nice. The only name I recognize so far, FFM. FFM, if it was an Atlanta Brave, though, you would know all of them. Last pack of the break. Last pack of the break, everyone. I know it's not a lot of cards. It's expensive. Expensive to buy these boxes, but in this break you want A, I, T, or V. Apparently, those were not doing too shabby. I know what you were referring to, Eggs. I know. All right, we've got John Jones going to the J men. That is Stetson. Victor Henry going to the V. That is Katie. Christian Duncan going to C. Jim S. Islam, Islam numbered 101 out of 125. We have a couple things coming up here, so let's go to the back. Shamil Gaziu, got him. We got S. That is MG the game. Let's also go to the back again. The Ultimate Fighter, Chuck Liddell. I don't think that is numbered. It is not. Going to the C spot. That is Jim. Right there. 2 thick cards. We've already hit 3 hits. So we have 2 more coming, I guess. So let's take a look at the first one. Wait a second. Hold on a second, people. We're going to go to the back first. I didn't see the card. The next card is actually an auto. So we're going to get our patch auto right now. We're going to get a patch, I should say. I don't think it's a patch auto. The one behind this, I think, is. All right, here it is. There you have it. Raleigh. Zhang Weili on the mem. There it is. She's wearing it, dude. Finally got you something. That is exactly kind of what you want on the knockout relics for Zhang Weili. Finally. Oh my gosh, Raleigh. That got right down to the bitter end. I thought I was going to get a really not so kind email from you. So, this needs a bigger... Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sweet. How's the other side of the world? Look at that. Not even numbered. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I can put a number on it. I can put a number on it. All right. Last card of the break. It is an auto. It is an auto. It is a mem. Good luck. Fighter worn, it says. Fighter worn. Who is it? Who is it? Aaron Blanchfield. No, it is 97 out of 199. That is a very pretty auto. That goes to the E spot. That is Tyler D. Tyler, who bought a spot late, gets the autograph mem. There you have it. I don't think that's a one-touch, but that is a nice auto. Nice card. There you have it, everybody. Not horrific, not great, not amazing, not terrible. But there you have it. Spelled with a K. Real quick, let's just take a look at some of the cards in this break. Actually, I need to sleeve this one up. I need to sleeve this one up and top load it real quick. All right, just some of the things we got. Thank you all, by the way, for doing this and for making this happen. Really, really nice. And here it is. We got an extra hit in that box, unless... Yeah, I mean, I think it was an extra hit. Has to be. There's 5. And then, of course, we do have 2 one-touches I don't care if they're worth $100 or not. These are one touches. There's Jasmine, and that is to 25. And then we have this one right here to 50. Not too shabby for Daniel Marcos. Very nice, very nice. Let me do this real quick. Let me just set these cards aside so that they're out of the way. Little giveaway for everyone that was in that break right now. Very simple little giveaway. That was expensive. Those are expensive boxes. Let me do this. Let me grab everyone's names here, and then let me show you what we're doing. Little race. That's the wrong race. Do another Greyhound race. And all right, here's your names, everybody. Put 30 seconds on the clock. The top 3 people, the top 3 are gonna win a little something, little something. 1, 2, 3, and it is the holiday season. Why the heck not? You're here, I'm here. Let's have fun. Top 3, everybody. Nothing better on a Wednesday night than a little JTS. Aw, don't make me cry, Lively. Don't make me cry. All right, top 3. Thank you all for being in that break. Let's do it. Wow, that music's pretty bad. Let's turn that music down here. Keith, come on. I told you, I'm in the top 3,700 on YouTube. Top 3,700. I kind of made that number up. It could be the top 52,000. I actually don't know. Who are the top 3 going to be? There you have it, Marks. Marks, there you have it. Don't want to hear it anymore. Marks, Nutty Nate, and Keith, Walt, Diddy of Breakers in San Diego. Oh, I knew Eggs was gonna come over the top on that. I knew it. Marks, please, someone type Marks, comma, Nutty, comma, Keith, comma. I need all 3 of those names in the chat, please. First place goes to the Switch 2. Yeah, you're gonna get two switches with whoopsh, whoopsh. Yeah, no. So top 3 people right there: Marks, Nutty, and Keith. Walt, Diddy. Here it is. Just a little something, little simple something. I'll send it along with your packs if I can figure out what I'm doing. You're all gonna get one of these fat packs, but we're gonna rip it right now, and then we're moving on to our football break. So Marks, you are first. Thank you, Keith, Walt, Diddy, Diddy, Dum, Diddy, Do. Marks, this is your pack right here. Let's see if we can get you an auto. Let's see if we can get you an auto. These fat packs, I think that's a variation right there, by the way. I think on a Porzingis, but, you know, I'm going to let you do the research. See if we can get you something out of a $7 fat pack. Let's take a look. Backwards, these are going to be more of the base right here. Let's take a look. Katie! Hi, Katie. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. How are you after your surgery? Is everything okay? Little tag. I'm not going to send that to you, Mark, just so you know. We've got a little Hugo Gonzalez action to 2025. Kamen Maluch. There you have it on the 45th anniversary and the Generation Now, along with the 8-bit ballers. Not the greatest box, but you did get a numbered card to 2025. Had that been any other player, maybe you would have got something amazing, but I'm still going to top load it for you just so you feel good. Hit man rips. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, please welcome the one, the only Hitman Rips, everybody. Everybody, Hitman Rips. Hitman Rips, everyone. There he is. Let's hear it. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, no, we have royalty. Here, okay, I'll just do this one. There it is, everybody. Hitman Rips. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. My gosh, we love you so much. We had such a fun time. Look at this. Everyone, could you put your comments that you were saying before about this picture? Could you start posting those in chat? Hitman was unable to see them before, and I would like him to partake in some of the amazing compliments that you were giving. I really would like him to be a part of it. So could you please just start popping him there? Is that Larry David? I think on the table. Oh, probably is. He's leading a line dance. There's that. I think there was it was something like blue is your color. He's 6'4", kicks 70-yard field goals. I think someone said. Wasn't there something about his hiring practices? Everybody, wasn't there something about hiring practices? So. Oh my gosh, we had such a crew of basketball players and Muggsy. Oh my gosh, we had the best time at Hitman Store. It was just what a lucky man. I'm gonna put these are Mark's cards, so let me put that down. Mark's, okay. Boop. I'm 6'4" until I stand next to someone who's 6. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, what a good time. What a good time. That was so great. What did I do? What is it? Nutty Nate. This is Nutty Nate's quick pack here. We're just going to open this up for Nutty. We just want to know how important is height in your hire. That was it. That was it. Is that question on the application, Hitman? How tall are you? You know, you can't ask certain questions, but maybe in Vegas you can actually ask the height. But, yeah, thank you, Hitman. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello, man. It means a lot. And just best of luck with the store. Keep us updated. And I have a feeling you're going to have a few other folks on their way out there to spend some time in your store. It's just absolutely beautiful. So... yeah, anyone who checks over 5'7" doesn't get an interview. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, so awesome. Hitman, thank you and your family. Even thank you VGK and Top Loader Guy. Even though Top Loader Guy is just there for his looks, you know, he's the eye candy walking in there. We know that. Zuback, Chaz Lanier, and 8-Bit Baller. We're just trying to get something big out of these fat packs here. Just little giveaways. Let's set that aside here for Nutty. And then Keith, you're next, my friend. You're next. Congrats on the little giveaway. We're going right into the Bowman U Chrome break. It is sold out. It is sold out. If I can put these cards in the pack, that would be amazing. That would be super awesome. I don't know. I probably need Top Loader Guy out to come over here to help me. So Top Loader Guy, if you need a trip to San Diego, let me know. I could definitely use your help. All right, this is Nate. VGK is 6'6". Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, and eye candy. I want some. All right, here's the last little giveaway here. This is for Keith. I mean, last giveaway for right now. Oh, I don't know if Hitman's still here or not, but we are giving away something from your opening tonight, Hitman. After the next break, we're doing a final giveaway. I am giving away my grand opening sealed one touch for someone in this chat, just as a thank you. And also happy holidays, and also as a little memory for them if they weren't able to make it out to the grand opening. Top Loader Guy loads upside down. That's pretty funny. That is, I'll leave that alone. Can we start a breakers counter and make Hitman? That would be actually pretty good. That would be very, very good. I like that idea. Keith Walt Diddy, I hope we hit something out of here. Let's take a look. And Williams, Grady, Kuminga, Embiid, Clarkson, Josh Hart, Klingon, Derek White, Herbert Jones, 8-Bit Baller. There you have a little Demon for the Nets on the Clutch City Prospects, and 8-Bit Baller on the Manu card. Not a great pack, Keith, but you know it was free, and you know it's the thought that counts. Let's just keep thinking that way. It's the thought that counts. How many? Oh my goodness, how many does he have? I'll be June. That's right in the middle. Wink, wink. You got it, Keith. We tried. All right. So next thing I got to do here, put Keith. I got to finish out my list real fast for the break that is coming up here next. Let me see how many. Oh boy, yeah, I really didn't do a good job doing this. So let's do this, everyone. How about we have a little fun real quick? Let's do that. Let's do that giveaway for Hitman's memorabilia right now. Let's do that right now. We'll get everyone's names in here. Just a nice little thing here, and let's do it. Let's do it now, and that way I have a couple minutes to get my list together. We'll run a race for like 3 or 4 minutes. I'll get the list together, and then we'll do that. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Are we all on board? Let's do this. So it's going to be a keyword giveaway. What keyword are we going to use? What are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. This is pretty... I know you're all like, wow, that's really amazing. Here it is. Let's throw this in chat. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, Hitman Rips in chat. Get on in. It's free. I pay for the shipping. Let's do it. Lights out. Heard about this channel from a guy at work. I hope that's good. Welcome to this little YouTube channel that could. There you have it. Let's give this away. Little memory of Hitman Rips grand opening for all of you. New guy, just started, so we'll see. Yeah, that sounds about right. Lights out. Well, we're about to do a break right after this. I'm putting my list together, a little giveaway. So feel free to get in on the giveaway. It is a if you weren't aware, there is a grand opening for an amazing store in Las Vegas, and this is just a little memento for Hitman Rips. And I'm giving this away just so that people can have a little piece of that giveaway from this weekend. So just a neat little thing, just a fun little thing. If you would like to be in the giveaway, just type Hitman Rips with the exclamation mark in chat. Only Swede, you're all the way from Sweden, right? I don't know. Chat, do Swedish people get wrenches in chat? We're gonna need to do a poll on that. So oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, says Marks. Swedes can't be blue. All right, everybody. Looks like we have 18 entries. I'm not even showing you the screen. Here it is. We got 18 entries. Let's go ahead and grab everyone's names. Let's do the cutoff here. Full. All right, you're getting a lot of trust. From people. All right, let me put the list here. I gotta put all the names down. We got 18 folks that joined the giveaway. Let's do this, and let's convert text to table. Got to get this all ready for y'all. All right, everybody. That's 18 people in this race, and I got to put my list together. So what we'll do like a 4-minute race, and then maybe I'll jump in at the end as well. So tonight only. All right, let's get over here. Let's take a look. Oh, let's go back to me. Isn't that... Hey, hi! Let's get another race here. Let's put all of your names. Edit, clear, boop, boop. There's our 18 amazing folks that are in this giveaway. Did I miss anybody? What are we giving away, Adam says? Adam, this is just the little piece of memorabilia I'll show you right now from Hitman Rip's grand opening. It's just a nice little memento that I did not open or use, and so I'm just going to give it away to someone so they have a piece of Hitman's history as he starts his venture with the new store. So, reminds me of your nephew. Hopefully you like that. So, Nutty Nate. Oh man. Well, thank you, Nutty. I'm glad the card made your day, bud. Sorry you had a crummy day. I think we've all been there, but I do hope that card brightened your rough day a little bit. So appreciate you, appreciate everything you've done for this channel and just being a part of what we do here. So, wow, top loader guy. All right, let's get this race underway. Nutty, are you in this giveaway? Yeah, Nutty's there. Okay, I feel better. All right, everybody, I'm gonna do 4 minutes on the clock. That way I can get my list of happiness ready. We're going to go ahead and shuffle y'all a few times. I don't know how many times, that many times. So feel free to go grab a beverage or something else. We have our break coming up next. Let's do this. And we're going to start it. It won't be your normal horse race. Be a little different because I won't be announcing it right off the bat. But anyway, welcome to JTS Downs. And the horses have reached the starting gate. They're all in line. And away they go. I'll be back in about 4 minutes, y'all. No, 3 minutes. Let me get that list all taken care of. Thank you all for being here. Good luck to the lucky winner for the Hitman Rips mem card. We'll call it a mem card. I should have had him auto it. Take care of that. I'll be back. Actually, real quick, I just realized Philly Whiz Kids is giving away a spot in this break. Last place is going to get the free spot from Philly Whiz Kids. Thank you, Philly Whiz Kids. Last place gets the spot. First place, Hitman Rips Mem. Last place, you win a spot in the next break. I'll be right back, everybody. My list is done, and the horses are going around for the last 3 quarter poles. It's a minute and 9 seconds left. These are very slow horses. Looks like FFM Cards and More is making his way right there to the front. Rossani's on the outside along with Swede. We have RFA Trip Goose, better known as our friend, your friend, my friend, Raleigh. Right there. Riz is right back there. Stetson Walker, Clinton Ray in the back, Nutty Nate in the back. Keith, Walt, Diddy Dum along the rail. Richard G and Eggs and Bacon are making their way. It's a close one. It's a tight one. Rossani is right there on the outside, holding his own in the purple silks. Along the rail, Keith Walt Diddy's making his way up. Eggs and Bacon is right there as well. We have 30 seconds left in the race, everybody. Who's it going to be? Swede from the back. Swede, all the way from Sweden, is coming up. Riz is right there. She's a neck in front of Rossani. We have Raleigh, Gonza right down the center. Clinton Ray fell off of his horse. Eggs and Bacon losing a step. Max Mandales with 10 seconds left. Who's it gonna be? Rossani on the outside. Richard G making his way. Walt Diddy coming up the inside rail. Katie's right there. Oh my goodness, it's Pyro USA! Pyro getting first place in the race. Pyro getting a little piece of Hitman Rips. His history, his opening day, one touch, mama. Pyro, there you have it. You did good, Pyro. I saw you. You were working it, working the reins, working it. Fantastic. Who is it gonna be last? Who is gonna be last, everybody? Doobie-doobie-doo. Last place gets a spot in the break. Pyro, I think you're in my store. Please fill out a giveaway winner for me so I make sure I have your correct address. Gonza! Now I gotta send something to Hawaii. I gotta fill out the customs forms. Maybe I should just hand deliver it to Hawaii. That might be smarter. That might be smarter if I think I should just hand deliver it to Hawaii. What do you guys think? JTS live breaks from Hawaii? I don't know. I think that might be kind of fun. We'll do it over some Moco Loco. I think that would be great. Pyro B USA. All right, I got you. I got your name right there on the card. Set that over here. And the free spot going to Gonza. Beach break. Katie. All right, that's not the screen you want. Let me go over here. We still have another race to run, actually, if I can bring this up. We have two folks. We have Ryan G and Riz. They have a filler. It is a head-to-head race for the final spot. And let me go ahead and put this down here. Gonza. And that is courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids. Thank you. Otis, all the way from Thailand, right? Or Laos. You're in Laos, aren't you? We've got people from Sweden in our chat. We've got people from the Far East in chat. We've got people from Las Vegas in chat. I mean, that's like a different country. So Laos. Oh my goodness. Do you know how lucky we all are right now? We're literally in the same place. Cambodia. No. Got Laos. Yes. People from Seattle. Seattle in the house. We got people from Utah. It's actually kind of amazing. You think about it. I mean, it really, really is. So these different countries, people from different places, all here just to hang out and watch some dude in his garage in San Diego. You know, it's pretty crazy. Tennessee. You're in Australia right now. You're in Australia right now. Now I'm really aggravated with you, Gonza. You're like all over the place. People from Tweakersville, South Idaho. You're all too much. All right, Riz and Ryan G. This is going to be for that spot. 30 seconds on the clock. Thank you again. Philly Whiz Kids took care of you. I'm just going to shuffle a few times. It's a D-Gen melting pot. All right, let's go ahead and put that sound down. That's not the greatest sound. 30 seconds on the clock with your better half. That's awesome. Say hello. Say hello to your better half from us. And let's start. Good luck. Good luck. Riz and Ryan, good luck. I hope one of you gets in, because if one of you doesn't get in, I really messed up this race. So let's do it. Good luck, everybody. It's beverage break time. I need music for beverage break. All right, 16 seconds left on the clock. Who's it going to be? Riz is the top 3 spots right now. Riz literally is all 3 of the tops. Oh, I can't watch. Can't watch. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, my gosh. Riz is never going to talk to me again. Ryan G with the free spot, courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids filler. Ryan G takes it down. Riz is sending me a strongly worded email right now. I can feel it. So there you have. My little one is still baking in the oven, says Otis. I had better food here. Fish and chips are good, though. I want to go to Australia. Why didn't you take me to Australia? I mean, I know the answer to that, but anyway, let's see. I gotta buy credit? Oh no, I have more credit. Whew! Gotta pay $1 every time I do this. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Here it is. Those are our amazing entries. I should probably actually show you the list again. That probably would be better. We have for our 176 Bowman mixer break, Ramey for 1, MG the game for 2, Top Loader Guy for 1, Nutty Nate for 1. We've got Riz for 1, 3 Fires Sports for 2, Gonza with 1, and Ryan G. We got you in here as well. Gray Hoodie, how the heck are you? All right, it's mod night tonight. The only way you can lose your mod status is if you're not nice to people, like, you know. And you're here to protect me as well. If we get some crazy people in here, other than me, you know, you got stuff to do, but don't wield your power just because you have it. We're kind to everyone, and we want everyone to be kind to us. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get our randomization going. This is going to be our 176 Bowman U mixer. We got to roll it 4 or more times. So let's do it. Oh, it's a 3. We got to do that again. It is a 6, everyone. Let's begin. Get your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's 6 spots right there, or 6 rounds. 3 Fires Sports at the top, Nutty Nate at the bottom. Copy that code, copy it to the clipboard, move back over to our list of happiness. There you have it. Let me check the chat before I mess something up. You gotta always check. Let's see. Mogs, I have dirt on I'm only a mod because I have dirt on JTS. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, there comes Katie, right over the top. Right over the top. Riz, I need you to control the chat. Riz is gonna be the only mod in about 1 minute. 176 Bowman U. This is gonna be our spots, everybody. Gotta be a 4 or a more. 8. Here we go. Good luck. I'm not even showing you the screen. Kind of hard for you to do this. So anyway, here it is. 8 spots, or 8. What am I trying to say? 8 rounds. Lord have mercy. And my goodness, so my neighbor's car alarm just started going off. I can see it in my cameras, and it's blasting. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. This is round 1, round 2, round 3. Let's keep going. 5, 6, 7. And it's your final round. 5 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Copy this over. Copy that to the clipboard. And let's go to our list of happiness, everyone. Here are your spots. 3 Fires Sports with the 5. Gonza with the 4. Top Loader Guy with the 6. Riz with the 1. 3 Fire Sports with the 9. MG the Game with the 0 and the 8. Raimi with the 3. Ryan G with the 7. And Nutty Nate with the 2. Let's put that in an order that we can all understand a little better. Here it is. And boop. And there you have it. MG's right there at the top. Let me get that break screen up ahead here on the screen. Oh, Katie, we love you. We love you. What am I trying to do here? Oh, the break screen. Oh, yeah, I got to fix the break screen. You know how that goes. That'll be like an hour. Just sit back for like an hour, everyone, while I fix the break screen. And then I have some good news. I have some good news for you all. Let me get this set here. All right, everybody. Here's the break screen. Here's my beautiful hands. In this break, actually, let me see if I can do it this way. Move Keith's cards off to the side. In this break, we do have the Bowman Wow, the camera is askew. The camera is askew, everyone. How are we going to handle this? I think I'm just going to leave it. It's just is what it is. We have this one. It is the Hobby. There's 4 autographs in this box. There are 2 megas in this one. There is no guarantee of an auto in these. But because it's the holidays and I love you, I am throwing in another mega box for all of you that are in this break. There are 3 megas and 1 of the Hobby. That's just how we do it. That's how we do it. I'm very grateful for everything you have all done for me this year. And just a little bit of something that I can do for you. That's good for me. Another ad. Did you get an ad? Can I just take my 5-minute penalty? Oh, no. Is there a penalty for mods? Otis. Only once in a while. Joby said all hits go to me. So. Let's have some fun, everybody. Do the math. I'm not making any money on this. So, but we're going to have fun. Wait, do you crush up your blue pills in the coffee? No, only in the iced tea. I don't like to take my meds with coffee. You know, that's just not my thing. So let's open up an extra mega box here, and maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see if we can get you guys some good cards, some good hits for some good times. And there we have it. Does anyone want to trade numbers or spots or anything? I guess I should have asked you. I didn't really do that. Kate. Oh my gosh. You guys, just because it's JTS, if you do this during my 9 a.m. Saturday streams when all the children are watching, whew, it could be rough. It could be rough. But, all right. Here we go. All right, I'm just going to go and start. Here we go. We won't spend a lot of time on the base. I'll just do about this speed here. We're going to have a nice lava of Aiken. And that is going to go to the 8. Put that aside. I will sleeve that. And what teams are we looking for, everyone? What teams are we looking for? Great House. What an amazing name. His name is Great House. That's awesome. 12 spot up for trade. 9 a.m. People will die before 10 a.m. around me. Trade the 9 spot for $8, Sweet says. All right, Daniels. Do we have another lava coming up? I think they call them lavas. We're going to find out in a second. It is. Is that going to be the Mega Box exclusive for Wit Weeks for LSU? That is the 8 spot again. A Path to Glory, Jackson, Douglas, little USC action for Lemon and Wilson. Let's sleeve that up as well. I'll show you the numbers after like 3 or 4 packs. You guys having a good time? Are you having a good time? It's Wednesday night. I know. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's Wednesday night. You're watching me. Some of you are on the East Coast wondering why the heck We have an autograph out of a mega box for Adrian Norton. That's not too stinking shabby. We've got it. We hit an autograph, everybody. A bonus auto in the bonus box, courtesy of your friend and mine, myself. There you have it. Let's see who this will go to. If it is only letters, it will go to the first letter after the dash. It looks like that is an A. I believe this is going to go to Riz. Let's double check for numbering. There is no numbering. That card goes to Riz. Congratulations. Wow, something just fell behind me in my room. Like, there's something scary in this room. Katie, good night if you're heading out. Thank you for being here. College Rule Playbook. That is not too shabby. It's nice to get a little bonus autograph when you weren't expecting an extra box, because I wasn't expecting to give it away. I just saw it sitting next to me and thought, let's give that away. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good time. 8-3. We'll go through these 3-0. That's not where we want that. 3, 5, 5, 6, 2, 2, 1, 1. There's another one. We just like to throw cards anywhere. 8, 5, 4, 4, 3. Path to Glory goes to the 1. 1, 7, 7, 2. 7, 1, 1, 5-er, and an 8. And an 8. Let's do the next pack. Oh, Katie, you have a lovely, lovely evening. We will miss you, and we'll talk to you very soon. I'm going to get the same number of cards in this break. Wow, and poof, she's off. Oh, Hauser. All right, Van Buren, Hill. Another little lava going on here. That is Labas. Joe Labas going to the 2. We will sleeve that up. A little Florida for Ba. Price. Who's that? His last name is Pribula, Jenkins, and James. Pribula or Pribula? You tell me. I'm not sure. Not numbered on these lava-looking cards. Very pretty, though. Marks. I need positive thoughts, Mark. Keen. Lewis, Vanderos, Edward. Ooh, look at this. That is one shiny-looking card on the Vasco. Ethan Vasco. For the... Who is this? What team is this? LU Liberty. So he's the quarterback for Liberty. Is that numbered? It is numbered. 262 out of 275. Going to your friend and mine on the lime green to 275. Nutty Nate. Nutty Nate picking up a little hit there. We'll take it. Sparkly. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have done this. If I could find it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's super shiny. So I haven't used that in so long. Tracy, Hill, Moore Jr., and Andries. Real quick, numbers check. Numbers check. 4, 3, 3, 1, 5-er, 2, 2, 7, 2, 8, 7, 7, 4, 8, 3, 3, 5-er, and a 6. And a 6. All right, last pack of the first box. 2 more megas to go, and then we've got 4 autos guaranteed out of our hobby. So it should be pretty cool. Only 47 off the bounty. I know, and the bounty is like, what is it, up to like $94,000 now? Martin, Ashlock, Pendergrass, Maugoa? I'm not sure. Maugoa? There's another one of these beautiful lava. I think those are they've got to be the exclusives, and that goes to the 2 spot. Path to Glory on the Ketron Allen, Vizina, Lee, Childs, and Ukulele. And those last numbers for everyone to see are the 955 84008. And the Path to Glory is hard to see upside down. That is the 9. All right, that's one box. Let me just sleeve this up real fast. I love the Texas logo. Always love the Longhorns logo. I'm not necessarily a Texas fan, just always liked the logo. Second box, Mega Box. Been a while since I've seen that shiny. I know. I actually have a couple other ones I never get to use. I just don't remember I have them. So I like that one. That's kind of cute. But we haven't hit anything that's worthy of it. But now that I know that button still works, I got to be ready for it. Just in case. Just in case. You know, these packs do not want to come out of this one. They're like, no, this is a superfractor box. We don't want to come out of here. I have never seen a superfractor out of Bowman U. Have you? Have any of you seen a superfractor come out of this product? I have not. I would love to see one tonight. Ashlock, Pendergrass, Maui Goa, Stellato. There's our Veltkamp, our really nice going to the one spot, our Lava, Roberts, James, Tracy, and Hill, and Mort Jr. Next pack. All right. I'm just, one of these days, I'm just going to not know. I'm just going to hit a superfractor again, and it's just going to, like, boop, just be there. Johnson, we've got King. Who's this? This is, Coleman Jr., sorry. Brown, Moss on the Lava. We'll check that number in a second. Pribula, Enries. Is it Endries? It's Endries for Tejas. We've got Vazina, Lee, and Childs. Let me sleeve up this beautiful. I love these. These are really nice looking cards. They're very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. One more pack and we'll show the numbers. I don't know. It feels thicker than other packs, but we'll see. I don't know. Sometimes it just feels that way and it's not. I just found out about the Topps 3 Kings offer. I know nothing about it, Pyro. Please tell us. You're a superfractor. Aww. I'll take that as a compliment. Time for me to go. All right. FFM, Steve, happy holidays. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll see you again in stream. Maybe drop by on Saturday if you have time. And just have a great night. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Brazil. Let's see. Chili. Otis, I wish I was eating your cooking right now. Brazil, Weisner, Frazier, Taylor. That's an auto. That pack felt different. We have another auto out of another mega. We are 2 for 2 on the autos out of megas. That is, you know how hard that is to do? That's pretty hard to do. I'm just gonna chalk that up to good vibes in this chat and in this channel. Bowen, Peyton Bowen for OU. Going to the P spot. It is not a numbered card. That is top loader guy getting Peyton Bowen for the University of Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Not too shabby. We will take it. 2 for 2 on the Mega Box autos. Jaden Baugh, Ugalele again, Cedric Alexander, Parker, and Allen. Not too shabby. Topps, what rookie debut patch auto, Bowman Chrome first superfractor auto, and Topps rookie superfractor auto. Is that like one box you can buy? Have to own these 3 cards. One player to get a special. Oh, wow. Yeah. You know how hard it would be to get those? 9955. But we need to try. 3355 10088. Going to the 488220099. Wow, these numbers are sequential. 7444 and another 4. 4 spot getting a lot of cards. Gonza Your package to Hawaii is getting heavier. Next, 101 JTS Priceless. Aww. Aww. Sounds like some super collector-ish. Yeah. Mazzell, Pavia, Johnson, Wallace III. Another one of these beautiful cards. That is Manson. Carson Manson from, is it Iowa State? Show enough is going to the 5 spot. We'll sleeve that. Sam Levitt on the Acropolis. Is Sam Levitt still who we're looking for on some of the bigger cards? Please let me know. Bowen, Veldkamp, Moss, and Hansen. We'll check those numbers in a minute. 2 packs left. They look about the same. Getting a big package from JTS. Woo! When are you back in Hawaii? When do you get back? Wysong, Salter, Lewis. Those are teal ones. Are those teal ones lavas? Yes, sir. They are. We have a gold, sparkly, shiny one. Let's do that in just a quick second. Bryce Underwood. I'm not sure if it's numbered. I would imagine. McRae, Bennett Jr., Lau or Lowe, and Brown. Let's see what this beautiful gold one is. Let's see. I don't want to call it looks like, I guess, maybe a mini diamonds, but it is very, very sparkly and shiny. Mensa. Darian Mensa, 345. 3 Fire Sports out of 350. That is really nice. That is a really nice card. Have we pulled anything like that? I mean, it's not a low number, but it is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to call it a gold sparkly card. I think we should do that. Yellow mini diamonds. Man, Jim. Wow. Yellow mini diamonds. I guess I was right on the mini diamonds. That is really a beautiful card. And I think we already saw this one. It kind of feels like, I don't know if it's a variation. I don't think so. Let's just take a look at some numbers real quick while we continue. 67700. We've got an 8, 5, 1, 1, 7, 2, 6, 6, 5, 0, 6, 9, and 9. All right. Last pack of the second mega. Mango sticky rice. That kind of sounds amazing. Sparkalicious. That's funny. Is it Kekahuna? Moore. Who's that? Rutherford. We've got Sowell, and we got another one of these lavas. McRae. Actually, we gotta look at the lavas. That goes to the 5 in just a second. Kevin Jennings, Evans, Alexander, Dallas Wilson, and Busey. Let me just sleeve a couple of these real quick, and then I want to show you the lavas because some of them look a little different. So let's take a look. Let's learn together, everyone. Come on over. All right, here it is. So some of them have the team like colors on the side. Maybe that's just, maybe there's nothing specifically different about that. It's just the color on the card, but really, you know, that's pretty nice for an exclusive little card here. It's not too shabby. They are all a little different. I like. We'll check these numbers. We have them in our hand right now. 3377. That is the 0, 2, 1, 1, and 9er. Third mega box, everyone. Third mega box. There it is. Let's try it. All right. What are the chances we go 3 for 3 on autos out of mega boxes? Any chance at all? Personally, I would love to, I'm thinking that's going to be very difficult. So I'm going to have a sip of my beverage. All right. Come on, Superfractor. 3 for 3 in autos would be... that might be a record if we can do that. There's our lava. Boil the seeds and eat it too. Kyle Parks. What's up, Kyle? We got Tyson Stockton. Lovely to see you. Peoples Sorsby Reynolds. That is so pretty. So pretty. Reynolds on the lava. That is the 4. We'll sleeve that in a minute. Brown on the refractor. Barney Jr. Williams. Is it Traore? And Wilcox. Next pack. Otis. No one in their right mind eats durian. No one does. I know everyone there does, but no one in their right mind does. Walker. Koziol, I think that's how you say it. Brown. Anthony the second. Another beautiful lava for TCU. That's Josh Hoover. That goes to the 4. Mikey Keene for Michigan. White. Tatum. Mensa and Nixon. Let's take a look at these numbers real fast here. 3, 3, 1, 1, 0, 0, Niners, 9, 1, 1, 4, 4, 3, 3, 5, 5, and a 6. And I also need to sleeve up these lavas real quick. My bad, but I want to make sure they are protected. All right. It would be pretty cool to have a complete set of the lavas. I think that would be pretty neat. Fresh, chilled rambutan. Oh my gosh. Kyle, you don't need to buy anything. Just showing your name and face here is all you ever have to do. Have you guys tried the fruit of the cashew? No, but that sounds like a bedtime story. Tonight is the reading of the fruit of the cashew. We got Rivers, Singleton Jr., Bond. Hey, Isaiah Bond. No, Lewis Bond. That was Isaiah Bond for a minute. He's in the NFL now. Stone. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the stream is... I don't know. Yeah, my TV's behind. That's 3 autos and 3 mega boxes, people. That's just... To me, that's incredible. Jay Haynes... Or is it Jax? It is Jay. 3 autos in 3 mega boxes. No autos guaranteed. That's pretty... That's pretty good. I don't know. 3 for 3 on mega boxes. That's pretty amazing. That goes to the J spot. That is going to MG, the game for Clemson. Tap, tap. 3 autos, 3 boxes. Wow. Miller Moss, O'Neal, Haynes. There he is again. Cameron and Virgin Morgan. That's... We got very lucky. Did you open between all 3 megas? How many total packs? Look here. Let's see. A mega has 6 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. So that is 18 packs of cards. Although we still have, I don't think we're going to get another auto, but we still have 3 more packs left here. So there's a total of 18 packs. So we've opened up 15 packs and there have been 3 autos. Did I rub Hitman's belly or something? I tried, but he has quick hands. So, Oh, Wandering Peacock. Rosie and I came home from vacay today with a card. You're welcome. You're welcome, Peacock. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope you guys are doing amazing. And I'm glad you guys went on vacay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Love seeing you here. Please say hi to Rosie. Give her a big hug from me. That is awesome. But you're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate you all very much. Did I already look at these? I think I was just going to read you the numbers. Yeah, because these were our third auto out of our third mega box. Unbelievable, people. 8866, 8220, and 0. Woo! I'm still kind of amazed. We got 3 autos and 3 megas. Roughly 1 in 3 boxes. So I chose right. So, took 7 days of work. Hung out at Disney. Much neat. That is great. That is awesome. Peacock, congratulations. What that sounds fantastic. Is it Frederique Jr.? I'm not sure. Aguilar Locke. Ooh, Locke. Braden Locke. Isn't he good? Allen. There's our Lava for Washington. On the 6th. Bryce in Washington. We'll sleeve that up. Dante Moore. Acropolis. Clement. McRae, Ray, and DJ Eli. It looks like a D. Eli Sanders for USC. Fight on, Trojans. And Peacock was wandering around for sure at Disney. 0022. We've got a 777. Wow. 3 and a 3. Let's go ahead and get our Lava sleeved up. We have 2 more packs of this mega. And then we're getting into our hobby, which is 4 more autos. So if you're doing math, we had 4 boxes in this break, 3 of which were not necessarily supposed to have an auto. We're 3 for 3, and we got 4 autographs to come. You know what would cap this night off like just perfectly is if we had hit a superfractor. If we hit a superfractor, I don't know. Might not have to even go live again. Just be like, we did it. We did it. We had 7 autos and 4 boxes, and we got a superfractor. Like you may not even have to see me again. You might just be like, that was a good out for him. That was a good way to go out. So, oh, Wandering Peacock. Peacock, I've added you as a mod. I know you can't add me as a mod on your channel. That's okay. I don't like to have to fix things. So, but I can't have you in green and people are in blue. Will you take my shirt off? No. I will. I can do this. I can show you that. But no, absolutely not. Boston, Ray. Oops, I skipped a card. Boston, Ray, Fegan, Taylor. There's a number 25. Going to 3 Fires Sports out of 325. Almost the bounty. That is a really nice refractor. That is some shiny stuff right there. Michael Taefi. Is it Taefi? Let's do that. Super shiny, super pretty. Very nice. Very nice. And Fernando Mendoza, Harris, Angeli, Parker, and Brown. Last pack of our megas. We've got our last box of the break coming up, which is our hobby box. I have never opened up a hobby box of this. I don't think. Have I? I don't believe so. I remember not even knowing they had hobby boxes of this. But then again, I could be wrong. I'm old. So Hunter, Morton, Dampier, Miller. I think this is a card that people will like. It is UCLA, so I will have to get this out of my house pretty quick, being a USC fan. But there you have it. Pierce Clarkson, quarterback, going to the 6th spot. Nice little UCLA card. It's all right. That's all right. We'll look at it. I paid extra to see some skin. That's on Peacock's channel. So, Carson Beck. There you have it. Kelly. Another Carson Beck. Eakin. And Weeks. Let's take a look at the numbers of these last couple packs here, everybody. 6, 6, 4, 4, Niner, Niner. These come in like, it's almost like they're collated that way. 3, 3, 9. I bet this, what, back-to-back threes? 3, 3, yes, back-to-back 0, 0, 0. There's a 1. Back-to-back 8s, 8, 8, 8, and 8. Okay. So we have now figured out that they just put the same numbers in the same packs. Constantly. Wow, this stack is getting quite high over here. Matter of fact, that stack is getting very high. I'm thinking it's about time for me to move the stack off of my table here before I knock it over. And then I have a mess. So let me take care of that right now. Slide that over here. All right, get these over here. We're moving on to our last box, everyone. Here's all of our lavas. A lot of lavas. Beautiful. Very shiny. Very, very shiny. Lively, good night. Mwah. Love you, buddy. Great video, by the way. Everyone, don't forget, go to Lively's channel. Check out the video he made of us going to Vegas. Of us in Vegas. Bowman Chromeo. Last box. 4 autographs. Maybe we'll get 5. We've been lucky so far. 7 autographs in this break. Now that I say all that, they'll probably short us an auto. But make sure you one-touch that UCLA card. I did. I one-touched it just like, boop, right into the round file. So, I'm so funny. I'm so fun. I'm so funny. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. All right. There we have it. 4 autographs of happiness. Good luck, y'all. Superfractor. If we hit a Superfractor, I am going to officially retire from breaking. I mean, there's no doing better than that, right? So, I mean, so hopefully this is my final stream, everybody, when we hit that Superfractor. I know you won't miss me. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just, you know, if you're going to go out, you might as well go out, you know, with a bang. So 6 autos, odds, minus 145. It's probably more of a plus 145 for 6 autos. We got, is that our, I just want to make sure our first auto just doesn't, that is a numbered card. Let's go to the back and let's do it. Endries, Vizina, we're seeing a lot of the same players. Lee, Sorsby, Walker, Kazil on the very back, a college rule playbook, and our numbered card, it is 051 out of 275. Go to the 1 spot. That is Riz. That is for Pofeli, Ashlock, for Hawaii, Gonza's neck of the woods. And you know what is really beautiful about this card? It is kind of that green Hawaii feel to it. That is a really pretty card. It is a very pretty card. All right, there we have that. Let's go to our next pack of happiness. John H., go check out the vid. Wait, hold on. Checking out Lively the middle finger. Oh no, are you really doing that in the video? I think you might have, actually. If you hit a super, you better post another break and hit another super. I'll do my best. I'm trying to think if I could post another break. It would be with the stuff I have here, it wouldn't be the best break you ever saw. So, but looks like we got another mini diamonds coming up. We'll go right here. College rule playbook. We've got Barnett the Third, Marshall Greathouse. What a great name for Jaden Greathouse. Oh my gosh, what a great name. Congrats to his parents. Chase Roberts, Ty Simpson, Javian Thomas for UCLA. And our gold mini diamonds, it is Luke Wysong, Arizona. It is numbered. Going to 12 out of 350. Going to the 2 spot. That is your friend and mine, Nutty, the one and only Nate. Such a pretty card. Man. Gorgeous. Real quick, number check. 43088 541553117. Next pack of happiness. Wait a second here. Where's 505? Is he in here? Is 505 in chat? Why is he not showing up for me? You guys are all saying hi to 505. I don't see his name. I hope 505's in here. Why is your name not showing up in my chat? Oh, you know. Stand by, everybody. There's 505. 505. Why was that not showing up for me? JTS blocked. No. Well, if I blocked you, they wouldn't have seen you. So, but why couldn't I see your name? 505. Love you. I'm so happy to see you. If 505 was blocked out of my channel, you all saw him. I couldn't see him, though. Solid last place in our fantasy league. Yeah, I think... Didn't I play 505? I think I'm second to last place, so I really can't make much fun of him. All right, this is our Packer. 505. I am so happy to see you here. JTS, I would never block you. Oh, my God. All right, let's take a look at this pack. You are apparently deli meat. Oh, yeah, I thought it was like the man meat thing. What was the... Ooh. Ooh, we got something really kind of shiny. Oh, that's one of our autos, people. That's one of our autos. Mop the floor with me having 2 players with 0 points. 505. It wasn't on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose at all. I'm so happy to see you just saying hello in this chat. Back to the break, everyone. Just needed to take a 505 timeout, so I love it. All right, we've got Aiden Childs, Uagaleli, Lele, Virgil, Brown. Do you guys want to see the first auto, or do you want me to hold it? Anthony the second, and we got an X-Fractor of Kevin Jennings. Kevin Jennings. Rico! Oh, you're welcome, Rico. You're welcome. Good, buddy. Thanks. Ice T Man's checking on me. There it is. The sexy piece of salt-cured Italian deli meat. I have missed that. Rico, of course, man. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Fun fact, it was your first Christmas card you've gotten. That makes me feel really good. 505, thanks for hitting that like. Love ya. Have an amazing holiday season. And be good. Or don't. Actually, don't. Just do your thing. Be 505. Be 5. I watched your PSA, you're graded or not, the other day. So, anyway, just keep having fun, man. Keep doing your stuff. All right, here's your X Factor. Let's take a look at that. Path to Glory, our first auto. Let's do this. Let's see. It is a gold. I think they call this a gold shimmer. I'm guessing this would be to 50. Good luck, everyone. It's 10 out of 50 for Trek Kekahuna for Wisconsin. Is this, please tell me, are we supposed to be flipping out over this card, or is this just a great card? Or is this just a good card? That goes to the 0 spot. That is MG the Game. MG the Game. That is 10 out of 50. It's hard to see. There it is. 10 out of 50. Talk to me. Ka-Ekanua. Ka-Ekanua. Is it? Really? You're welcome, 505. You are welcome. To 50, a gold auto. Is this a one-touch? Please let me know. I'm going to set it right aside here, right there, so we can contemplate ourselves. But let me know. Let me know, please. On the X Fractor, that is going to the 2 spot. And on the other cards here, we'll do the number check right now. 11440, and that is a 2. Been there for months. In 2 weeks, it's a penny card or 200. Could be. Fun fact, I got my PSA slab JTS card chilling on my nightstand. If not PSA, some brand. There you go. There you go. All right, next pack of happiness. Let me know, please. Someone take a couple moments and look up Trek Kekahuna and see what it is. An autograph variation as well to 50. Please let me know. I want to treat that card with the respect it deserves or doesn't. Just let me know. All right, next pack. Normally a gold to 50 auto I would one-touch anyway, but I have found a lot of gold one-touches or gold to 50s are not worth very much money in some cases for some products. So Robinson, and I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'm happy to do it anyway. Turner, AJ Turner on the X Fractor. That one is going to go to the 2. This is numbered, peeps. 27 out of 99. Going to Ryan G for Katron Allen, Penn State. I have not seen a numbered of this card yet. That is really, really cool. Very nice on the Katron Allen. Good hit. Love those insert cards when they are numbered. John Mateer, Jackson, Douglas, and Mackay Lemon for USC. Come on. Come on. All right, here we go. 3, 7, 4, 3, 4, and 4. All right. Let me get this X Fractor sleeved up real fast. Because if you like it, then you better put a sleeve on it. Set that aside. All right. No, not a one touch, unfortunately. Thank you for taking the time, Nutty. Still, really, really nice auto. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Thank you, Nutty. Tap, tap, to tap, 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 to tap, tap, tap. All right. Next card. Let's do it. Rivers. Come on, Superfractor. Make our night. No one wants me to stream anymore anyway. Rivers, Singleton Jr., Refractor of Nick Harbor. Going to the 2 spot. This has to be a variation, right? Gunnar Stockton. That is an SP. It actually says SP. That actually says SP4. So that goes to the 4 spot. Got fired and arrested at the same day. Variation SP. That's pretty cool. That goes to the 4 spot. That is Gonza. His Hawaii pile is getting a little bit bigger and more expensive for me. Let's set that over here. Sam Levitt. Alexander. Parker. And Allen. Take a quick look at those numbers while we have it. 6, 6, 2, 7, 4, 4, and 7. All right, next pack. We have 3 more autos to get. $35 card. $35. Very cool. 25 to 35. That's sweet. If he makes it to the NFL, I would imagine it's even better. Reed, Coleman, Concepcion on the refractor. Wow. Oh my gosh. Caden Salter, Colorado. 18 out of 25. Going to MG the Game. On card auto to 25. That seems impressive to me. That's going to have to be a one touch. I have to do it. I think that came out of nowhere for me. Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. It looks so good up close. Love it. I don't know. You're going to be like, oh, the comps are like $3. I don't care. Dang, that came out of stinking nowhere. Just like, boop. 18 out of 25 going to MG the Game. Offer 623. Is that Swedish money? Is that Krones? K. Salter. He signs his name Salt. Doesn't even... I feel like his girlfriend wrote that. Do you guys agree that his girlfriend wrote that? I don't think he signed it. I think his girlfriend signed it. And she's like, Salt. I just call him Salt. Beautiful card. Congratulations. All right, we've got Jennings, Wilson, Udo, Pena. Let's check those numbers. 1, 8. Oh my gosh. 3, 0, 5, 5, and 1. That card, that was awesome. Girlfriend hasn't stopped talking in 5 minutes. Definitely works. Yeah, Rico, I was wondering what happened to you. Can we get a Superfractor, please? Is that another auto? Can we get a Superfractor, please? That's all we're asking for. Joey Aguilar for Tennessee. Bowen. Altmaier. Price. Pryor. Mateer. Matt Jones. And... look at that. Beautiful mini diamonds. That is numbered 267 out of 325. 267, trying to get the light just right. 267. It's here somewhere. Where are you? Go into the 7 spot. 7 spot is Ryan G. Courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Rico, you're going to get in trouble, man. You're going to get in trouble. Check these numbers real fast. 18771, 7 and 1. I think we've kind of figured out, like, if the numbers start with a 1, you're going to get another 1. It's like every 2 cards are the same. All right, we've got this many packs left. That's 5. Hitman math, carry the 6. We have 5 still. Sweet is all about $6.25. That card reminds me of a 70s fair, the glitter paint they use. I could see that, or like those really like glam guitars that were they painted with sparkly paint. Could be. There's another sparkle. Is that an auto? It is not an auto. Okay, I almost showed you the card. All right, let's go here. We got another sparkly one coming up, though. Base Flake. Love that. Madsen Bowen. Like on a bass boat. 100%. Veldkamp, Moss, Bond, Stone, Frederique Jr., and... Wow, that's hard to read. Marcel Reed, numbered 102 out of 150, going to the 2 spot. That is the one, the only, your friend and mine, Nutty Nate, everybody. There it is. Let's take a closer look at that real quick. Very pretty card on Reed. Very, very, very pretty. I like numbers on the cards. 8, 8, 1, 1, 7, 4, and 2. All right, 4 packs to go. This one feels thicker. Last time I said that there was an auto. I'm going to save this. It does feel thicker than the other. I don't know. Well, you know how this goes. I'm just going to open it. I'll say that and it's not. Then I just feel dumb. So let's just get right to it. Looks pretty normal to me. Really, really need a superfractor. Aguilar, Joey Aguilar, Braden Locke, Arizona, CJ Allen. It's an auto. It was thicker. It's an auto. Path to Glory, Rocco Beck for Iowa State. Hansen, McRae, and Bennett Jr. And our we're saving the auto. We'll save the auto right here. There, we have 3 packs left. We can wait. We can wait for 3 packs. We'll do the last 2 autos last. So let's just do it. Let's just do it that way. And all right, here we go. All right, Boston, Ray, Fegan, Stribling on the refractor. We got a nice, pretty shimmer-looking card on the Stockton. Is that numbered? Is that... Oh, sorry, I'm off to the side. It does not appear numbered. It's like a base shimmer, and they're not numbered. That goes to the 1 for Gunnar Stockton for Georgia. That's so weird. It is not numbered, everybody. Not a numbered card. Very pretty, though. Justin Lowe, Zabian Brown, and Anthony Evans III. Let's sleeve that. Real quick number check. 02. That is the 2. 5, 5, 6, 2, 6, 4, 4, 6, 2, and 2. All right, and 2 more packs. We have 1 more auto in these 2 packs, and then we'll reveal the autos. Rocco is the future GOAT. Oh, some of my funny YouTube shorts. Send back 2 hours long serious video like. That is hilarious. That has to be an auto. That is not an auto. All right. Well, is that an auto? That is an auto. We have our last 2 autos here. So we'll get through these cards. We'll look at the autos together. Jaden Baugh and Pribula, Jenkins, James, Francis, Rover. I almost showed you the auto. Almost. That's it. These are our last. These are our autos right here. Let's open our last pack. Let's see if we get a numbered card out of it, and let's show it. It's a buzz killer. All right. All right. We got another shiny one here. So, Stockton, James Peoples, Eli Stowers on the refractor. Another. Oh, I think. Isn't this an SP? Isn't this like a really hard to hit card? Is this a case hit? Sebastian the Ibis for the Hurricanes. Look at that. So I'm guessing this is a 1-touch. Please let me know. It's been a good night, people. 7 autos, including an auto in all 3 megas. This has been a good break. For the price, especially SP+. I think that's going to be a 1-touch. Can someone double check that for me? Sebastian the Ibis. I have things moving behind me. It's crazy. Like, we have bags of Christmas stuff, and they're like slowly falling from where they're sitting. It's kind of freaky. Hobby. 1 in every 1,168 packs, right? That's a beautiful card. And we got a really shiny, shimmery 1-touch. 720. It was 200, now selling 70 to 150 bucks. Oh, that's amazing. All right, let's set you here, my friend. We've got an Isaiah Satanga, and then we'll show you who actually got it. This is also not a number. It's one of those shiny, shimmery ones. But that does go to the 8. We will sleeve that. Javon Tracy, Hill, and Moore Jr. All right, real quick. I know I'm prolonging it. I know. 00522. Is that a 6? It is a 6. 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, and 3. Let me get my 1-touches out. Man, going through my 1-touch allocation today. I'm going to have to order more 1-touches. 200 last sold. Katie's blue pills are working. This was a good break for this product. I am super excited and super happy. That's super sweet. And then I'm going to show you who it goes to. We'll look at that together. We will look at that together. Let's just get it in a 1-touch right away, people. And whoever gets this, if you don't want it, just let me know. I'm happy to keep it. Sebastian the Ibis. Going to the 0 spot. Sebastian the Ibis. That is MG the game. MG, I wish you were here watching, man. I know you were earlier, but that card looks so good. That looks so stinking good. Wow. Wow. Let's check out our last 2 autos. I think this is going to be a base auto. Good luck. Good luck. Otis. Steve Angeli. It is a sticker auto. Interesting auto. It is also not straight. Steve and Jelly not numbered on the front. Going to the A spot. That is Riz on the Bowman Chrome Prospect autograph variation. Let us sleeve this right now. Riz, another auto from this break. Congrats. Let's get this all set aside. And let's check out our last auto together. Oh, I do want to sleeve this card, actually, while I'm thinking about it. On the shiny, shimmery one here, that goes to the 8. It is not numbered. There are 4 of those in the hobby box, by the way. And then Allen, CJ Allen, goes to the 0. I'm just throwing it all over the place. Don't worry about me. Just destroying your cards. Don't worry. We like our autographs. We do like our autos. I'm sure you do. I'm happy to get them for you. Last card of the break, everyone. Thank you for selling this out. Thank you for your patience on it. Here it is. Here it is. It is a first, as we kind of figured. Is this Georgia? No, it's not. Mazeo Bennett Jr. 83 out of 150 going to the 3 spot. That is Ramey. Ramey pulls it out at the end of the break. I'm going to be honest with you. I really like that autograph. It looks really good. I know he has a lot to sign, but boop, 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 boop. That looks really, really good. I like it. Ramey. Wow, everybody. The Tyson card, I think we saw that. That goes to the 1. Let's do a quick recap of this break. Not too shabby. Actually, I think it was extraordinarily successful, to be honest with you. And for a left side, it was not crazy expensive. And I think it was really good. I'm very pleased. Hopefully you are. I know we all didn't get everything. 8. Swede is trying. Swede's doing his best. He really, really wants some of these cards. Just go ahead and Venmo me a bunch of money, and I'll just go ahead and send you some stuff. I'm just kidding. Roasted duck is underrated, by the way. It sounds kind of good. All right, real quick. Let's just take a quick look at some of the cards that we got out of these boxes. Wysong, Ashlock, Haynes on the auto, Mensa, Bowen, Vasco, Norton, Bennett Jr., Angeli, Kekahuna, super nice. 2 1 touches. We had 2 1 touches in the last break. We have 2 in this one. Makes me feel great. 18 out of 25 on the Caden Salter for Colorado. And the last one is our Sebastian the Ibis. I always wanted to hit one of these. And there it is. We got it. Very excited. Thank you all for getting into that break. I really appreciate it. Let's just give away something else just for those of you who are in the break. And yeah, let's just do that. Very simple. That was our only other break for the night, y'all. What time is it? Almost 9 o'clock. Woo! Let's just do a quick little fun race for those of you who are in the break. And then we'll just do a real quick chat giveaway. So let me get this ready here. I appreciate it. It was a pretty amazing night for me. I'm grateful. And let's get a little Christmas race of some sort. How about a reindeer race? Pretty sunny for 9 p.m. Yeah, stays light out here. longer. All right. And 30 seconds on the clock. Set that. And this will just be a simple little giveaway. Nothing crazy. You know me. Something simple. I'll save till... I got to figure out what the heck I'm doing on Saturday. Whew. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. But, oh my gosh. All right. First place, just a simple little thing. It's just a little thing. Nothing crazy. I don't have anything crazy right now to provide you. But Riz is going to get herself a win here. And Riz, I know. Don't get too excited, Riz. I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, this is great. You're not going to say that. Guaranteed. But what you will get is I will send you out a sealed pack, unless you want it opened. A sealed fat pack here. We've gotten multiple autographs from these. They're pretty simple, mostly base, obviously. But I wouldn't mind sending it out to you so you have something fun to open. Just as a little gift. So, Sweet, first time in your chat, it was a pleasure. Sweet, it was a pleasure having you here from across the world. Keep visiting Philly Whiz Kids. Keep saying hello. So grateful to even have you here. So thank you so much. But Riz, we'll go ahead and send this out to you. And just have a little fun. Have a little fun on me. That didn't sound right, and it wasn't meant that way. But what time Saturday, Kyle? 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Pacific time is me. Keep a lookout. Probably, what's today? Is today Wednesday already? I am not going to even have my breaks up till Friday. There's just no way. It's just too busy. But I don't know. It'll probably be like maybe 2. It'll probably be just like 2 breaks. Simple breaks. I got some product here, but you know me. I'm trying to find stuff that's inexpensive that you can all just have fun with, and don't get our feelings hurt if we don't hit something. But if we do hit something, we feel pretty damn good. Anyway, thank you very much for being here tonight. Thank you. It means the world to me. I'm very grateful. So have a great night. That's not fair. No, we're not doing that. I got a chat giveaway. I said I was doing a chat giveaway. I'm not saying goodnight yet. We're doing a chat giveaway, everybody. You all have been so kind and having such good times. We're going to do this quick. Everyone, throw this in here. Throw this in the chat. Chat with an exclamation point. It is not a good time without you all here. So you all are going to get something. Let's give away a couple more fat packs. That's what I have them. So let's give them away. Let's open them. Let's have some fun. That's just the way it's going to be. This will be a quick giveaway, everybody. Get your entry in right away so that we can move on with your evening. Yeah, but you all deserve something, so thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I almost kicked you all out without giving you something after I told you I would. That would have been bad form. I've done it before, but I also forgot, so it wasn't on purpose. But all right, looks like we got 11 folks, 11 amazing folks. Let me get the list ready here. And last call, everyone, in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. All right, we got 11 folks. Let's copy you up. Let me get this ready, and I got your names. Let's get a race. Am I on the right screen? I am absolutely not on the right screen. Let's do a little elf race. I think that's kind of cute. Sweet, we want you here. We love having new people, and you've been around. You've been in the community, so just have a good time with us. That's all we care about. That's all we care about is if you have a good time. Let's start. How about we do this? Let's do the top 2 places. But Sweet, I got to be honest with you. Sending you a pack of $7 cards to Switzerland or Sweden. I keep saying Switzerland because I've been to Switzerland. It's going to be pretty expensive for a little giveaway. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. You'll probably win. All right, 3 seconds left. Sweet is actually getting up there. Gray Hoodie is going to take it. Pyro, it looks like you might be second. Let's open up a couple fat packs. Pyro, there you have it. Let's give away a couple of these. Oh my gosh. All right. This is our last thing for tonight. We've got 2 packs. We've got Gray Hoodie. This is your pack. Let's see if we can get you something. Come on. How about a Super Fracture out of a fat pack? You talk about an epic night. I think that would be it. I think that would be it. All right. Real quick. Lots of base. Lots of base. We know how this goes. But what the heck. Absolutely great. Thanks for just being here, man. Thanks for having fun with us. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling to just be able to sit here, have a good time with all of you, and open up cards and talk smack and be made fun of. You know, it's great. Nothing wrong with that at all. Braun, all ballers show out. I like that. 8-bit baller on the Trey Johnson, Ray Allen, and the Generation Now. For the Yannick, I can't say his last name. There's no way. So, Gray, that's going to be your pack. Just a little quick little giveaway. We get a bunch of autos out of this, so you never know. You never know. All right, and Pyro, here you go. Pyro, thanks for being in chat and helping like identify cards and stuff. That's great. I love that. I love that. So you're always welcome. Don't forget Saturday, 9 a.m. We'll do a stream. I don't know what we're going to do in it. We're going to do something. We'll break something. We'll rip something open. Don't know what it's going to be yet. Haven't got the slightest clue. But just got to find something of value that we can all have a little fun with and is not crazy expensive by any means. Victor, just got to have a good time. Josh Giddey, Clayton, Wade, Buzelis, Modest Buzelis, and Collier, Wilson. I swear, one day we're going to hit a super fractor, another super fractor. I've hit a couple super fractors. 3, I think. It might be 4. I think 3. And it's a great feeling, but it's been a while. Generation Now on the Clifford. Another Generation Now on the Trey Johnson. And our power players is Nikola Joker. So there we have that. Set that aside. And Pyro. Let me pop your name here. Pyro. All right, everybody. So here's the goal. Everything will be mailed out before Saturday. We have our big race on Saturday. If you've bought a full spot in any of my breaks since our Disney break a few weeks back, you're going to have an entry for each time you bought in for that Nintendo. So let me get to the screen here. Boop. So yeah, there you have it. We're going to have some fun. Saturdays are books for the kiddos. All right, everybody. Still waiting on my super fracture. Oh, I'm sure it's on its way. All right, everybody. Have a great stream, Swede. Nice to have you here. Everybody, have a wonderful night. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here and smiling and hitting that like. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or any problems that I can try to help with, email me, jtscardstore@gmail.com. Let me know what you're thinking. And if you have an idea for a cool, fun break, please send it to me there as well. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night. And we'll see you very soon. Good night, everybody.